Whew. Hi. How's it going? It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been about a year. I think it's been over a year. Um, I'm gonna do this all in one take, so it might ramble a bit, but we'll get through it together. Okay, me and you. Um, so where have I been? Um, a lot's happened this last year for me. Some good, a lot bad, but I'll go through it in a little bit of detail, and we'll talk about what's going on, I guess. First of all, I started a company, which is fucking really cool, if you ask me. It's a t-shirt business. It's called Oddly Pacific Tees. The link is in the description if you'd like to purchase some. With that came a name change. I guess some of you might have subscribed to some of my video, or after watching some of my videos, and known me as Cadaver, but that's now gone. I've completely branded to Oddly Sean, because Sean's my real name. And just to stick with the whole new company thing, I'm really in on this. So that's taken up quite a lot of my time. Obviously, when I come home from my actual real life job, steadying, you know what I mean, coming home to do a business like that is quite a difficult feat. So I didn't really get much time to fuck around with YouTube videos and stuff. But as well as that, speaking of my real life job, I got a new position this year in my company, where I was managing a flagship store. So the hours became longer, more stressful. The money didn't really go up as much as I wanted it to. So there was that. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. As well as that, I guess on an awkward note, I was seeing someone. I was in a relationship that started off quite complicated and was complicated throughout. But come the mid to late of this year, although we loved each other, it ended, and that took a big toll on me. The relationship in general took a lot of my time, and then outside of it taking a lot of my time, it ending took a lot out of me. So it's another reason. As well as that, I am also a sufferer of mental health issues. My depression spiraled out of control this year, left me not wanting to do anything. Thankfully, I'm medicated again, which is really good. I think it's the stress of everything that was going on in my life, but it's not all bad. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that everything was really bad. Some of the good things I did with my time, obviously, like I said previously, the business was really, really good. I also left the job I talked about earlier, where I got a new position, and I'm now working an actual 9 to 5, where I go to work at 9 and I leave at 5:30 or half 5, and I get weekends off, and the money's so much better. So it's really good, but it also has me a lot less stressed, which is good for my mental health, which is good. I also spend a lot of time in my friend Hayes' Twitch stream, which is a lot of fun, and any spare moment I had that I felt like I wanted to do something or involve myself with video game stuff, I was usually watching her. So, it's also inspired me to try and get back into streaming. I used to stream a little bit. I was very inconsistent, like I was with my uploads, but I did really enjoy it, and I kind of want to get back into it now that I have a new lease on life, let's say. But with that, like, what's next? I mentioned my job earlier, which I left. The money being shit, and it was like pushing a boulder up a hill kind of thing. So with my new job, I get a lot more time, which means that I have a lot more time to actually focus on things I want to do. And one of the things I do want to do, starting from next year to 2023, is to start making videos again, because I miss it. I felt awful in the year and a bit that I didn't upload a video. Because my subscriber number doubled since then. I kind of left when I had, I don't even know, it was like 50 or 60 subscribers, and I think now it's 100 and something, which was really cool. But I felt awful that like all these people subscribed for my next video and it just never came, and then they've probably forgotten about me. So if you have clicked on this video because it came up in your timeline, or if you for whatever reason still have my notifications on, I thank you. first of all, and second of all, I hope you stick around because I've got a lot of really cool stuff in the pipeline. I have a folder full of video ideas and half-written scripts, which I feel like is such a waste to leave undone. So videos are going to be a really, really big thing I want to get into in 2023. I've always wanted to work in media, like radio or journalism. So these kind of videos, like, although it's not real journalism, I guess, to me it scratches the itch. And the radio side of things, the audio production and the video production, I guess, to a certain extent, makes it feel like I'm doing what I want to do. Even though it doesn't make me money or whatever, I don't care, so that's a big thing. I'm also going to get back into streaming, so that can be fun. I just want to get on track, back on track into doing what makes me happy. So this year is going to be me picking back up this hobby, and continuing with it, I guess. But yeah, that was my year. It's been quite a tough one. I hope everyone's been safe. I hope everyone's had a good year, a better year than I did anyway, definitely. And for those of you who stuck around, thank you. It really means a lot to know that you stuck around, and I hope that I can produce some of the content that people subscribe for, I guess. And keep an eye out on the channel, keep an eye out on everything else on my social media. And like I said, drop by the website and see if there's anything you like. 10% off with code OddlySean, which is in the description as well. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much again for sticking around. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. And hopefully you'll have a banger that you're all used to on the channel. I don't know. Thank you. I'll see you soon.